Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Quern. We are here in the underground area. Now we have a diagram up here. So let's take a sketch of that. Let's see here. We have A. Oops. Let's go see what's over here. Ooh, another cavern. B. Alright, well, should be pretty clear what we need to do. We need to adjust these, like so, to go from A to B. So, from A to B, we need to go from A and upward. That means like that, because it's the opposite end. This is basically a mirror image of what we need to do. So on this one, left, down, up, right, which is the opposite of what we have to do. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I need to go this way. Okay. So on this one, down and left, or right actually. Next, here, down and left. Oops. Hang on. This is supposed to be done right. Ah. Now they're connected. Flashing lights coming. Alright. Let's see here. From here, let's see here. Ah. Sweet. Cool. That's beautiful. Okay, let's see here. D. Ah. It's blocked with rope. We need to go to E first. Up here. From C to E. Okay. Okay. Up and right. Wait. Alright. Wait a second. Alright. Oh, that looks better. Links up. Down left and down right. Okay. There we go. Now we work back to A. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and swap this out with the red one, because that's what we need to burn that rope. Alright. Let's see here. I'm going to go to C here, so. Okay. Whoops. Alright. This one. I'm going to go up and left. Basically, opposite of what this is. This one. Up and right. Ah, did you hear that? Alright, we did it. Now we'll just pop this back with a green crystal. Put them back where they were. Alright, now, let's see here. I believe to go here. I believe this is our destination right here, the D. There you go. Ah. Straight across. Okay. Actually, it's the other way around here. There you go. That should be correct. adjust it just like that. That's it. Ah, you can see right there. It is now correct. Okay, flashing lights coming up. Be warned. Cool. I wonder, is that water down there? Hard to tell with all this reflected water here. Ah, letter.
Wasting time. This phrase has no rhyme or reason. After the centuries I've spent working, I needed a calm and quiet place. I originally built this facility to explore the depths of the ocean and to research, but eventually I spent more time resting here. This was the only place where I could hide from her. She judges me for demolishing long-forgotten buildings on an abandoned island, while she is directly responsible for much greater destruction. And after she told me about their failure, she dared asking me to destroy Quern. Her agony is not my concern, and especially not yours. This power is not hers to give or take.
Well, I would argue it's not yours either, Professor. Interesting. Huh. Graphic of some kind. I wonder. Aha! The blue torch does come in handy here. Alright, we'll check that out in a little bit. Let's see what this is here. Combination of some kind. Well, I bet that's what these are for. Well, let's open up for us. Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. Diving suit of some kind. Oh, what's this? Ah. Well, there's 4 of them. So, take a picture of these in the order. What did I do? Ooh. Open some kind of valve. Ah, there's the first one. And there's a third one. We'll come back for that in a little bit. The second one. Wait. Ooh, there's number 2. Alright. Let's go for number 3. There it is. And then we saw number 4 over here. You can't really attempt to go faster. Alright, let's go back upstairs. You can't really see anything that's up there from down here. I wonder what we would see if we stick our head out of the water. Cool. Well, let's see here. 1H3. Okay, that's number 2 right there. Let's go over here. H3 is 0. Okay. Next up, number 2, we have 2C8. C8, which is number 8. Alright. Next up, number 3 is 2F1. That is 3. Alright. And finally, number 4 is 1D9. ID9 rather. Or number 1 here. D9 is 5. Okay. Well, there's only 4 of them. And the 5 is over here. So we only have to turn this until we get it right. 3. Cool. Well, what we can do is now go back. Flashlight's coming. Cool. And we have to take that with us, otherwise we can't leave. Cool. Now let's go put this puzzle thing in that contraption over there. Nice. You know, the thing about this underground area, our map is useless. And we don't have a secondary map for the underground part. Which is a shame. Nice. It collapsed. Well, we're not getting that way, that's for sure.
I wouldn't try jumping if I were you. He couldn't control everything after all. I remember when this bridge collapsed not long before you came. It's a relief to see how time and nature together could outplay even him. How an unforeseen accident can ruin a life's work. I can't deny that his failure brings me joy. Unfortunately, I still need you to stay on his path. I think I may be able to guide you through. But first, I need to show you something. Now, follow me.
What?
You will not fall.
Okay. Oh.
Don't look down. Just follow me. Trust me. No need to hurry.
I can't even jump.
You must trust me. This path leads to our sanctuary. He removed the crystals to darken these tunnels. Let's have some light.
It was a little
I
too loud.
suppose he wanted to hide this place from you. It's not far from here.
It was a little too loud for me to turn it down.
I brought him here once too. Surprisingly, it is one of the only places he didn't ruin since then. But I doubt he kept it intact simply out of respect. This is the place we once called the Great Hall of the Amajat, the Shrine of the Seekers. You must look around and find some blue crystal powder to cast into the fire.
Well, there's this. Blue crystals. Alright.
Have you found any blue crystal powder yet?
I'm working on it.
We need blue crystal powder.
No. Let's see. Okay. Let's see here. I guess we put blue crystals there. Nice. Alright. Okay, I reckon that's enough. Sweet.
Good. Now use the crane up there to throw the powder into the fire.
Okay, I know for a fact that this next part takes about 7 minutes to finish, so I'm just gonna remove my headset and let you enjoy the story that she tells.
Now, it is time I told you the story of my people. It is time you learned the truth about this world. The Dulmar was a great, noble, and prosperous civilization. They were people of peace, a thriving society of wisdom and art. Then, everything changed. At the dawn of the Third Age, we were attacked by the Shadows. Over the years, our colonies have fallen one by one. The Shadows have slaughtered our settlers without mercy. They filled our hearts with terrible fear. In the great halls of Unnatko, the capital city of our world, the Circle of Elders have chosen 3 of our best people. Roran, the most skilled warrior. Theodore, the brightest of all scholars. And a devoted shaman, me. We were called the Amajat, the Seekers. Our goal was to find a legendary place of great power, Quern. We embarked on a journey to face the unknown and to find what was hidden. This quest has forged a strong friendship between the 3 of us. Over the years, we visited countless worlds. We became exhausted and shattered under the weight of the responsibility. We learned that the Shadows had reached the outer walls of Unnatko. We almost lost faith, but we couldn't stop. As we kept searching, we found a world that astonished all of us. This very world. Here, we found what we needed the most. Time. Time to find a way. A way to save our people. Our worries trapped us here, knowing that our home is only safe if we stay on this island. The search was over. We knew that finding this island in our time of need was not an accident. It gave us hope, and we started to believe that this world was Quernaluk. Over centuries, we perfected our expertise. We, the Amajat, have become idols of strength, intellect, and discipline. But it was not enough. The infinite time we have been given made us obsessed with the overcoming urge to save our people. As we kept training and learning, pursuing power slowly became our only passion. We had risen above the boundaries of the body and mind. Eventually, we almost forgot the very principle of our mission. And then, I had a vision of our people. I saw their suffering. At that moment, I understand we had become the very power we were sent to search for. It was time for us to head home. I knew we were prepared. We were ready to face them. But the Shadows were no longer my worst fear. I was afraid of what we had become. I was afraid of facing reality. We appeared at the edge of doom. Most of our great city was burning in flames. Unnatko, our home, was about to fall. And then, we vanquished our enemies. There was no fight. They couldn't fight back. We cleansed our city of the Shadows. A war that had lasted years ended in seconds. We were the saviors. We were celebrated like gods. And that's exactly how we felt. But we knew that the people we saved were not really our people anymore. We no longer belonged here. We felt we were more. After witnessing our power, people lost their faith in the council. We, the Amajat, have taken their place. But having fulfilled our destiny, the strong bond between the 3 of us started to fade. A new era has begun. The era of division and conflict. As our disagreements became stronger, we turned against each other. This caused the people to take sides. A war has erupted from within. a war we were too proud to stop. Chaos rumbled across the streets of Unatco. We watched our once thriving society fall apart. Our home was destroyed, all because of us, because of what we have become. I couldn't live with myself. I couldn't bear the great emptiness I felt anymore. I left what remained of my world for one final journey. Following the path we once walked upon, I found Quern once again. But I did not come back for its power. I came back to face the curse that made me forget who I was. I spent centuries meditating on my past mistakes, trying to find a way to make up for what I'd done. By accepting the loss of all attachments that kept me in the physical world, I managed to ascend to a new form of existence. In this way, I will never lose myself again, and I can guard this place for eternity. He didn't want you to know about our heritage. He didn't want you to see how the power of the island can ruin an entire civilization. He too wants to ignore it, but you must know the truth. He cannot accept the destructive power of this knowledge that he worships above all else. No civilization could contain this kind of power, especially not a single person. It is time for you to return to his path. I will meet you back at the entrance.
Well, that was still a very interesting story. It explains why the professor doesn't really like her. Alright. Okay. Nolan seems a little unorthodox, but I'm going to stop the video here, and we will continue in the next video. So thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button. And I will see you next time. Take care.